India will soon have the world's largest museum, the Yugeen Bharat National Museum. Built as part of the Central Vista Redevelopment Project, the museum is aligned with India's vision of Vikas Bhi, Virasat Bhi, as it will tell the story of India, that is Bharat, spanning over 5,000 years. The Yugeen Bharat National Museum will span approximately 1.55 lakh square meters, overtaking the Louvre in Paris, which is presently the world's biggest museum. The museum will be built in the north and south blocks in Delhi, as these buildings will be left vacant after the ministries they house will shift to new buildings as part of the Central Vista project. Hence, by building a museum in them, will breathe new life into these historic government buildings by preserving their unique architectural features. For this, India is collaborating with France, owing to its expertise in similar projects such as the Louvre Museum in Paris, the premises that once housed the French Ministry of Finance. France's experience in its Grand Projects initiative, which transformed iconic government buildings into world-class cultural spaces such as the Louvre, will play a pivotal role in shaping this project. For this, India's Ministry of Culture signed a pact with France Museums Development towards the adaptive reuse of the north and south blocks for the new National Museum project. This method ensures that the museum will not only preserve the historical significance of the buildings, but also revitalize them for modern use, creating a unique fusion of past and present. Once completed, ancient artifacts and other rich collections of the National Museum located on Janpath will be shifted to the new museum. This will transform the museum from being just a traditional museum to a global cultural landmark, drawing on international expertise while celebrating India's deep-rooted heritage. The development of this museum was first announced by PM Modi at the International Museum Expo in May 2022, who termed it as celebration of India's unbroken civilizational history. When completed, the project will further strengthen the museum ecosystem in India and will offer hands-on training and opportunities for experience sharing with potential collaborators for the project. Apart from cultural impact, the museum will also be essential to the national economy, generating GDP, stimulating jobs, and contributing taxes. In the US alone, data shows that arts and cultural industries hit an all-time high in 2022, contributing 4.3% of GDP or $1.1 trillion to the US economy. Talking about the world's largest museum, Louvre, it currently caters to more than 8.5 million visitors annually, generating around $200 million to $500 million of revenue. Apart from this, museums attract tourists, which in turn boost local economies through visitor expenditures on accommodations, food, transportation, and local attractions. The presence of high-profile museums can significantly enhance the tourism profile of a region, often leading to what is referred to as the Bilbao effect, where a cultural institution can revitalize an entire city or region economically. Hence, the development of the Yugeen Bharat National Museum will not only honor India's timeless heritage, but will also focus on sustainable and adaptive reuse, ensuring efficient use of space while preserving the country's historical traditions.